Welcome, Virgo. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 29th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Virgo, you're standing at the edge of a profound energetic shift, one that ties your present choices to a greater tapestry woven by soul contracts and timeless intentions. The Lover's card graces your energy today alongside the Queen of Cups, a divine combination speaking of deep, emotional synchronicity. There's a soulmate, a spiritual counterpart, entering your energetic orbit, someone whose soul has danced with yours before, beyond time, beyond space. You may not have met them in this lifetime yet, but destiny has already inked your reunion in the invisible realms. The more you nurture your own evolution, spiritually, physically, and financially, the faster this sacred alignment arrives. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. Invest in your expansion. Learn, grow, and stretch your consciousness. The universe urges you to feed your soul the same way you nourish your body, with intention, curiosity, and love. Dive into topics that awaken your passion. Maybe it's energy healing, entrepreneurship, or cultivating something with your hands. Each new piece of wisdom becomes a thread in the web of your purpose, pulling your dreams closer. As you refine yourself from within, your outer reality follows suit, and the magnetic field around your heart begins to pull stronger, drawing in what was once only imagined. There's a powerful dynamic forming with someone who will offer guidance, mentorship, or even a business partnership. The Two of Wands paired with the Three of Cups signals a third energy stepping into your life, not to disrupt, but to collaborate. Whether it's someone who teaches you to build a financial empire or simply encourages your next bold move, your angels are asking for decisiveness. Trust your instincts. The moment you hesitate and let the mind interfere, you weaken the signal. Intuition is your native GPS. It doesn't ask for logic, only trust. You're being asked to visualize with depth, not just wish. The lizard spirit whispers that your inner world is the clay from which your future is sculpted. Visualize vividly. Speak your desires aloud. Manifest with clarity and precision. Picture yourself as the version of you who already has everything you long for, not a shadow or an echo, but the full embodiment. This is how you draw that version into being. The law of attraction is not a myth. It's a sacred mechanism, a mystical algorithm that mirrors your internal frequency. Otter Spirit reminds you that you are never, ever doing this alone. You are constantly supported by unseen hands, by whispers in your dreams, by nudges that redirect you toward alignment. Spirit is not just a distant cosmic force. It's your co-creator, your most loyal collaborator. But it cannot act on vague desires. It needs specifics. Write down your dream life as if you're placing an order. Be vivid. Be unapologetic. Where do you live? What do you do each day? Who surrounds you? This act of creation is sacred. As you do, the Queen of Pentacles energy surrounds you, reminding you that financial stability is not a dream, but a skill, a vibration, a reflection of inner balance. When your mindset is abundant, when you wake up knowing you are worthy, that's when everything begins to click. Your energy precedes you. It speaks before you say a word. It's what people feel when you enter a room, what shifts the air when you're aligned. The electromagnetic field of your heart is your strongest manifesting tool. Feed it well. There is a grounded wisdom arriving, symbolized by the Four of Cups and Queen of Swords. Your next steps require strategy, clarity, and emotional maturity. Your spirit team urges you to cut through confusion by staying present and listening to the whisper of your inner knowing. Release what no longer serves your peace. Distraction is resistance in disguise. The clearer your internal signal, the more direct the external response. Sing your own song, Virgo. March to the rhythm of your own truth. You are not meant to blend in, you are meant to shine uniquely, to innovate, to trailblaze. Canary Spirit encourages you to lead from your core, not from others' expectations. You are the cause, not the effect. Your instincts are divine blueprints. They will lead you exactly where you are meant to go, but only if you trust the pull without needing all the answers. Your affirmation today holds potent medicine. My anxiety is not based on reality. Let these words anchor you. Fear is simply excitement misdirected. Shift the lens. You're not scared to try. You're thrilled to evolve. Let the universe know you're ready. Claim your new timeline. Write this truth somewhere sacred, speak it often, and allow it to dissolve the illusions that once held you back. Finally, your spirit guides leave you with a wink of divine romance. Hubba hubba. Yes, expect that gaze, that heart-sparking, soul-recognizing look from someone whose energy echoes your own. They're closer than you think. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Virgo, the universe opens a path of decisive clarity for you. The energy around you feels urgent yet meaningful, almost as if life is aligning circumstances to deliver long-awaited justice, healing, and breakthroughs. You're stepping into a moment where truth rises, balance returns, and emotional revelations demand your attention. Let's explore how today's 8 tarot cards illuminate your journey. Card 1, Justice. Justice emerges first, confirming that a cosmic recalibration is underway for you. This card reinforces themes from your reference message. Life is correcting past injustices, and situations that once felt unfair or imbalanced finally return to their rightful alignment. For Virgo, an analytical sign who values integrity, honesty, and fairness, justice resonates deeply. Today you may become aware of a legal matter, a difficult conversation, or a long-standing conflict reaching resolution. You are being reminded that your good intentions and sincerity have never gone unnoticed. Karma is leaning in your favor. Card 2, King of Cups. The King of Cups highlights your emotional intelligence today. This card reflects the essence of Virgo's compassionate nature, your ability to give love with purity, consistency, and depth. Someone around you feels magnetically drawn to your emotional steadiness. Whether this is a past lover, a current partner, or a new admirer, the King of Cups signals that your heart energy is awakening something powerful. Someone may feel called toward you, sensing your warmth and clarity even from a distance. Today, emotional maturity becomes your superpower. Card 3, Judgment. Judgment amplifies the message of awakening and renewal. There is someone in your orbit, possibly a person who was once lost, confused, or abandoned, who is undergoing a deep internal transformation. They are hearing a call, much like the one hinted at in your reference text. Virgo, this card also asks you to evaluate your own rebirth. Are you stepping into your higher truth? Are you leaving behind the weight of old disappointments? Judgment encourages you to rise above past cycles and make decisions that align with who you are becoming, not who you once were. Card 4, Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups brings good news in emotional and spiritual realms. This is one of the purest symbols of new love, reconciliation, emotional renewal, and spiritual blessings. Today, Virgo, expect a message, sign, or inner knowing that confirms something special is unfolding. The Ace of Cups can signify the beginning of a soulmate or twin flame connection, something rare, profound, and soul-shifting. You may also receive an intuitive download that helps you understand someone's feelings or your own deeper desires. Card 5, The World. The World marks the completion of a major cycle. Tasks once delayed now move forward. Loose ends tie themselves up. Issues surrounding work, family, personal development, and unfinished emotional chapters reach resolution. This card confirms that you are stepping into a new era of success, protection, and divine timing. Virgo, you've been preparing for this moment, consciously or not. With the world at your side, you are gifted clarity, expansion, and confidence in your next steps. Card 6, 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles acknowledges your recent struggles, financial strain, emotional disappointment, or moments of isolation. But today, this card appears not as a warning, but as closure. It signals the end of hardship and the beginning of stability. You may have been dealing with debts, delays, or fears about resources. However, the universe is lifting you out of this phase. Still, the card cautions, avoid quick decisions and be mindful of people who may not have the best intentions, particularly in financial or work environments. Card 7. The Sun. The sun shines brightly over your spread, bringing joy, reassurance, and renewal. Today, anxiety eases, misunderstandings soften, and new pathways open. In love, the sun signals that someone is watching you closely, possibly with a little jealousy or fear of losing you. This person may undergo rapid transformation, trying to show you a truer version of themselves. The sun ensures that clarity, warmth, and truthful communication emerge. Anything hidden comes to light, but in a way that helps you move forward with certainty. Card 8. Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords gives you the power of precision today. You are cutting through illusions, breaking toxic patterns, and choosing what aligns with your values. Virgo, this card is your sword of truth, your ability to set boundaries, assert yourself, and take control. Prepare for a real conversation with someone who wants to clear the air. The exchange may be intense, but it will be honest. Once this clarity is achieved, momentum returns to your life quickly and powerfully. Today's reading brings a remarkable narrative of rebirth, clarity, and emotional awakening. Justice, judgment, and the Ace of Swords align to show that truth is rising and past imbalances are correcting. The King of Cups and Ace of Cups confirm that profound love, possibly soulmate level, is entering your life or awakening within your heart. The world and the sun illuminate your path with success, resolution, and joy. Even the Five of Pentacles appears only as a reminder that the hardest part is behind you. Virgo, today you step firmly into a new chapter, one filled with emotional abundance, restored balance, and divine protection. The universe is opening doors that once felt sealed. Trust what unfolds. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Virgo, the energy around your finances is stabilizing in ways that may surprise you. Even if you've recently felt weighed down by debts, delays, or unexpected expenses, the universe is slowly pulling you out of that cycle. The presence of the Five of Pentacles in your overall reading reveals that you've been carrying financial anxiety like a quiet shadow, but it also signals the end of scarcity. This card reminds you that the resources you need are closer than you think, and help may arrive from an unexpected direction. You may find yourself receiving a message, refund, job offer, or opportunity that feels almost divinely timed. This is partly due to the influence of the Justice card, which ensures that any financial imbalance, whether caused by others, poor timing, or your own past choices, is now being recalibrated. Justice rewards integrity, and Virgo, your honesty and hard work are starting to bear visible fruit. A legal matter or contract negotiation may work out strongly in your favor. If you've been considering agreements with partners, collaborators, or investors, today is a good day to listen carefully but sign slowly. The cards hint at both opportunity and caution. Someone around you may not be as transparent as they appear. The Ace of Swords gives you sharp intuition, making it easy for you to spot inconsistencies or hidden motives. Trust that inner voice. It won't mislead you. Luck is shifting too, especially with the Wheel of Fortune energy implied by the closing part of your earlier reading. When this energy mixes with Virgo's natural precision, it creates a sweet spot for financial breakthroughs. Small wins stack into bigger ones. You may notice synchronicities, seeing repeated numbers, meeting helpful people, or stumbling onto solutions you've been searching for. This is also a favorable day for organizing your budget, recalibrating your goals, and rethinking the way you spend or save. The universe supports clarity and structure, and Virgo thrives under those conditions. Today, a smart decision can have long-term benefits, especially if it involves planning for growth rather than immediate gratification. Overall, luck is not arriving as a sudden jackpot, but as a gentle, steady momentum that grows with every well-chosen step. As long as you stay grounded, trust your instincts, and protect your boundaries, today's financial energy will support you beautifully. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 29th are 36, 18, 77, 25, 59, 11. Daily love. In matters of the heart, today carries an unmistakable vibration of awakening. The Ace of Cups indicates that a deeply emotional revelation is unfolding, either within you or someone connected to you. This card speaks of new beginnings, reconciliations, and spiritual partnerships that feel destined. For Virgo, whose love is quiet but profound, this is an especially meaningful sign. Someone is feeling drawn to you in a powerful way, almost as if they are hearing an inner call to reconnect, confess, or approach you with sincerity. This energy is reflected in the Judgment card, an awakening of the heart after a long period of confusion or avoidance. A person who once felt lost may now see you as the anchor they were searching for. If someone from your past resurfaces, it isn't out of nostalgia, but out of genuine emotional clarity. The King of Cups highlights your emotional maturity. You may not always show your feelings openly, Virgo, but the depth of your compassion leaves a lasting mark. Someone simply cannot forget your presence, your gentleness, or the way you offered love with sincerity. If you are single, this card suggests that someone emotionally intelligent and spiritually grounded is entering your orbit. With the sun warming the sector, you can expect joy, emotional transparency, and even flirtation. Someone may feel jealous or protective, not in a toxic way, but because they fear losing your affection. Conversations may reveal truths that were once buried, why someone disappeared, why they hesitated, or what they truly feel. The sun ensures these revelations bring clarity rather than confusion. The reading also warns that you may initially doubt someone's intentions, especially if they've changed suddenly. Virgo is discerning, and you trust actions more than promises. The cards encourage you to let things unfold naturally without pushing away potential happiness out of fear. Authentic transformation can happen, just verify it over time. Today's love energy is powerful, emotional, and anchored in truth. Whether you're single or attached, the universe is preparing a shift that aligns love with your heart's highest good. At work matters today are infused with structure, clarity, and a renewed sense of purpose. The presence of the Ace of Swords gives you sharp mental focus. You may feel unusually productive, decisive, or ready to tackle tasks that once felt overwhelming. The Ace brings breakthroughs, solving a problem, understanding a system, or communicating an idea with precision. If you have been waiting for a long-delayed project to move forward, the World card signals completion and progress. Tasks that were stuck begin to resolve. Permissions arrive. Contracts finalize. Emails finally get answered. It's as if the universe is clearing the path for you to advance without unnecessary obstruction. Your reading also suggests that someone at work, perhaps a supervisor or colleague, is taking a new interest in your abilities. The sun illuminates your strengths, making your talent more noticeable. You might receive praise, recognition, or an invitation to collaborate. Your ability to stay organized under pressure becomes a valuable asset. However, justice indicates that you may also need to stand up for fairness in the workplace. This could involve negotiating your boundaries, clarifying expectations, or correcting a misunderstanding. The good news is that your calm, logical approach makes you highly persuasive today. You may also encounter someone who appears unreliable or overly eager to gain your trust. The financial caution from earlier extends to professional dynamics. Avoid rushing into deals or assuming that everyone shares your integrity. Take your time and observe. Still, the overall tone for work is optimistic. The cards favor intellectual clarity, successful outcomes, and a sense of renewed direction. Today is a day where your competence shines, and the path ahead becomes more structured and achievable. Health. Your health sector today is illuminated by a mixture of restoration and awareness. The sun brings vitality, warmth, and renewed physical strength. Even if you've been feeling fatigued or mentally drained, this card promises a boost in energy. You may feel inspired to move your body, spend time outdoors, or take steps toward healthier routines. The King of Cups reminds you that emotional balance is just as important as physical health. Virgo tends to internalize stress quietly, analyzing everything but rarely expressing it. Today, the King encourages you to nurture your emotional landscape. Allow yourself to feel, release, and recharge. Meditation, journaling, or simple moments of silence can be profoundly healing. The presence of Five of Pentacles in your earlier narrative suggests that some Virgos may be recovering from physical or emotional strain. This card often reflects burnout, overworking, or feeling unsupported. But in today's reading, it appears as something you're overcoming rather than something you're stuck in. The Ace of Cups offers healing from the inside out. This card symbolizes renewal of the heart chakra, emotional cleansing, and the release of old wounds. You may notice yourself processing feelings that you once suppressed. This is healthy. Your body responds positively when your emotions flow freely. The Ace of Swords adds mental clarity, helping you distinguish between stress-induced worries and genuine physical concerns. If you've been overthinking or catastrophizing, today brings relief. You may even recognize habits that are draining you and finally decide to cut them out. Overall, your health outlook today is positive. Physical energy rises, emotional harmony strengthens, and mental clarity improves. As long as you honor your body's signals and give yourself time to unwind, the day offers healing on every level. Family and friends. Family dynamics today show signs of peaceful resolution and deeper connection. The sun brings warmth to your home environment, helping conversations flow more easily and misunderstandings soften. You may notice a newfound harmony within your household or feel emotionally closer to someone you care about. The Judgment card indicates that a family member may experience a personal breakthrough. This could be someone gaining clarity about their life purpose, letting go of old habits, or realizing the impact of past actions. Their transformation may influence you as well, inspiring more open communication. With the world present, you may notice old family matters reaching closure. Someone may finally complete something important: school, treatment, a move, or a difficult phase. This brings relief to everyone involved. Virgo often takes on the role of stabilizer in the family, and today your presence feels grounding. The King of Cups strengthens emotional support within your family circle. You may be the one people turn to for advice, comfort, or reassurance. Your calm and thoughtful demeanor allows others to feel safe opening up to you. However, the Five of Pentacles suggests that someone in your family may still be recovering from hardship. This could be financial strain, emotional hurt, or health issues. You may play a supportive role, but remember to set boundaries to protect your well-being. In general, today is a good day for heartfelt conversations, reconciliation, and deeper bonding. Family energy feels softer, more understanding, and more aligned with healing than usual. Compatibility. Cancer resonates beautifully with your emotional depth, especially with the influence of the Ace of Cups and King of Cups. This connection feels nurturing, intuitive, and emotionally safe. A Cancer today may understand your mood without needing many words. Scorpio shares the awakening energy brought by Judgment and Ace of Swords. Conversations may go deeper than usual, and Scorpio's intensity feels aligned with your desire for truth and emotional clarity. Together, you create a powerful bond based on honesty and transformation. Libra connects with the Justice card, one of today's dominant energies. Libra's balanced perspective complements your analytical mind, helping you feel grounded and creatively inspired. This sign may bring harmony into your day, encouraging cooperation and intellectual exchange. Leo also appears strongly compatible today thanks to the Sun. A Leo may brighten your mood or help you rediscover confidence. Their optimism counterbalances your practicality, creating an energizing blend. Gemini provides mental stimulation under the influence of the Ace of Swords. Conversations flow easily, and together you may generate plans, ideas, or strategies that feel exciting and productive. Finally, Pisces harmonizes with the emotional softness of today's reading. Their instinctive understanding of love and intuition mirrors the spiritual themes present in your cards. Your lucky color today: gold, Symbolizing enlightenment, warmth, success, and the victorious energy of the sun, this color boosts confidence and draws prosperity toward you. The phrase of the day: clarity is the bridge between confusion and purpose. Walk across it with courage. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.